So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for Wednesday evening racing. We're here for round number 10, coming from Nemesis Racing League on Project Cars 2. This is LMP1, and today I'm going to bring live action coming from Dubai. I'm coming here for the first time on this game. It's going to be a bit hard, so hopefully I'll be used to it quickly. Next thing we'll know, we'll have a good round of racing for next time. Well, next season this will be IndyCar. IndyCars will be up next season. Today is the season finale of LMP class, and it promises to be good. How nervous this is. But we have other news, GFD starting his lap. No, never mind. I didn't realize he was that. For the final corner now. Ooh, lap time involved is got points. Ragnar in the meantime has had his lap. It's a bit weird for me to get used to where everything is on this display. So sorry for that. Also be just right. You know what's going on? We'll have to get used to it. Ragnar has a lot of stuff you can see now, but Sedan through the final corner will go the front quite nicely, going up towards the line. But no, he hasn't, and it's going to be a Shaza has went faster for 40 flat, so 140 flat is so far said by Shaza, but I'm pretty sure Walter Messi's Val will go faster. Really hard. But we're going to be on board with Messis. He is the closest one to actually cycling to flying lap so far. I think. Across the final corner, Nemesis will go. And there we go, he will be starting his final. Oh no, never mind, for the finish now, I didn't even know. He sets a 39 flat. Provisional pole position for this man here. And an entire second ahead of P2. So really fast lap from Val here. GFD will be starting. Okay, no, Kechi, I believe, start his one as well. So we're still in the return. Catch will go for the final corner, and I believe we'll be starting flying up now. Person's not so and what contact they made between Catch, I think that could have been Val? Yes, it was. So Val there basically screwed his lap, which is weird to see. Finding his two from start, I highly doubt that. Catch in the meantime is in P8. We have just under 1.5 minutes of the session to go, so be careful. Val's a winner class lap at 38.6. There we go. He improved. He went a little faster. Chelsea is coming in P2, 1.3 seconds behind, well, 1.4 if you're behind pole position. But still in the front row. Still in the front row. But can this man get anywhere closer? That is the question, because so far the Nemesis looks really good to win this race, at least in qualifying. So let's see. Welcome, Shazadu. 2 tenths up. But is it going to improve even more? That is the biggest question. Joker has validations up, I can't really see. That is the not going to press that anytime soon. It was a bit on the curves though. and I thought there was a car going backwards for a second. And he pulls off. And hold on, Chaza has stopped on his lap. In the meantime, Ragnar pulls in to P2. JFJ cross line improves and goes P5. We still have Niblu on his flying lap. He's just for the final few corners actually. He's currently in P4, 3.2 seconds behind pole position. Across the final corner, on the curbs, on the outside, can he improve? He improves his personal best, but he doesn't improve after any positions, and that will be P4 for him. I don't think he'll be too disappointed with that thing. I don't think he'll be too disappointed with that. I mean, he improved by about a full second there on his lap, from what I think. So, yes. So there we go, we can see the qualifications for this race. The Mrs. Racing will be starting on pole position with Ragnar starting in P2 alongside the two Italians actually look out the front row, which is quite interesting to see. Shaza will be rounding up the top 3. Niblu will be starting in P4. On the further of the grid it will be G, F, D, E, and oh my god, it's pissing down of rain. My reaction to that could not be any better. It's... what the hell is this weather? Okay, no, I thought it's actually raining. No, it's just cloudy. Never mind. But I was really scared there for a second. And the first up will be formation lap, and then we will go. Five lights for the formation lap. There we go. Some goes to the can't really see anything because of this steam. Here. Oh, Shaza. But yeah, steam around here is pretty bad just now. So I wonder if that is going to impact on the drivers for dramatically in the course of the race. Because if it does, there may be issues. There may be huge issues with the drivers. But yeah, we're just waiting for the race. We're waiting for information up to finish. I'll put the map so we can actually see where they are about the track. We're going through sector 2 now into the hairpin, which will be a good one will be taking place after a long straight actually over the course of the time. So we'll have to watch out for that. Especially on lap 1. I can't see anything because of the fog. It's actually insane. I can't see anything. Oh my god, this is going to be extremely hard. Okay, hopefully that's better now. I had built up my microphone sound because apparently I was really quiet beforehand. So I decided to put my microphone volume up. Someone has really fallen behind. I believe that's Niblu. Yes, it is. So something happened to Niblu. But here we go. Across the final corner we go, and oh my god, a bit of lag there. But we are go, and Ragnar is defending from Shaza right off the start. So let's see, can Shaza do anything in towards turn 1? No, he doesn't. He stays in P3. The top 3 remain as they were. Freaking Joker is up into P4, 7's P5. JFD is in P6 so far, Ketchy in P7, and Niblu is in P8 after a shocking start actually. We were really thinking he'll have a better start, but Ragnar and Nemesis are having a ding-dong battle here. As, in all fairness, they're basically side by side with each other, which is great to see. Yes, they are side by side. I can't do anything here, unfortunately, but we just have to wait and see what's gonna happen. Nothing happened down in towards the hairpin, but Ketchy got P5. He has overtaken Joker, so Joker fallen a few positions, and 7's and Joker having a thing about now. Joker will go round the outside of Ty right-hander and get in 2 positions out of that. 7's though made some contact and he lost 2 positions. So 7's within a split second has lost 2 positions. He tries to go up the inside in towards Ty left-hander, but doesn't make it stick, and in the meantime Nemesis is pulling up a gap while there's Ketchy, we see Ketchy going up the inside of the freaking Joker for P4 there, and they're still going side by side down the main straight, but Ketchy has the nose ahead. Maybe I'm most likely certainly to say no, he doesn't. I was just about to say that Joker is most likely to be that type of person to go up the inside and towards turn 1, but no, he doesn't. He stays behind and he will let Ketchy remain in P4. In the meantime, the gap between the top 2 remains the same, 2 tenths between the 2 drivers. And is that rain? Is that rain? Oh my god, it is. And now look at this, Ketchy up the... Well, he didn't even get to the hairpin yet. And he already got P3. Ketchy is on the hunt. Ketchy is on the right hunt. And something happened to Joker. Something must have happened to him. I think he might have got a penalty or something. But I don't know why he's the right indicator, but... Let's ignore that. Let's just ignore that, you know. And look at this, Ragnar up the inside of Val in towards Ty left-hander. They make contact. Val goes for a half spin, but Ragnar gives the position back. So good sportsmanship here, showed by the Italian driver. But now Ragnar has gone past. So now Ragnar is into the lead of the race, and people are pitting. I wonder if that's to do with the weather just like not being suitable. That would be my best guess. No other explanation for this to be happening. And there we go. So JFD has not paired. Nemesis has not paired. Brave move actually by the top 3. They thought it could be still dry enough to go, but no, look at this. They're going to be really struggling now, I guess. As we have 23.5 minutes to go of the race. Oh boy. 2.5 seconds near enough lost there on the set of dry tires and wet track. And that was just sector 1, guys. And they're in sector 2 now, so I wonder how quick the people on wet tires are now going to be catching, as Ragnar makes a mistake, and I wonder if The mess will try and take a benefit of it. And up the inside. Easy move. Easy does it. Easy does it. And no way Ragnar's going to go round it, up the inside, in towards the final hit corner. Yes, he does. And gets the move done brilliantly. Without actually thinking he'll go for it. There was 3.5 seconds that lap, which is a lot. And they're side by side in towards turn 1, but Ragnar keeps the nose ahead of Val and keeps the lead of the race. And JFD pitted, so he'll be losing places now due to a pit stop. But the question is, can he gain any? Well, he'll definitely lose positions, but I can't say anything. I honestly can't. If you guys can't, I can't either. Jeez. Essentially a white screen. Isn't it a white screen? And someone put in the chat, that fog is insane, can't see anything in the stream. So true, I actually can't see anything. Fog in the desert, yep, and rain. What do you expect? This is Project Cars 2, mate. What can you expect from this game? And there we go, Ragnar and the messes are coming out of the pits now. While the cars behind, who have already pitted, are just coming around the final corner, so Ragnar and the messes will come out, remaining 1-2. Remaining 1-2 of the race. Oh, actually, Ketchy could jump him. No, but he's really close. He was really close to it, actually. He was so close to actually jumping Val, but he didn't, and something happened to Joker and he ran wide and lost 2 positions. And I actually can't see anything, what the hell. And Nebo makes a mistake, Joker has a slide. Joker left the session, he gave up. He is just like, nope, screw this, I'm out. Mabel makes another mistake. Those conditions in the desert, what the hell, honestly. You would expect rain in a desert. Honestly. What is this game? there's nothing going on just now except Sevens and Niblo are being fairly close to each other, I would say. The closest two cars are on track there. But, again, you can't say anything. So, I feel sorry for the drivers just now. I feel sorry for the drivers, I honestly do. You can't see anything in those conditions. Oh god. So guys, I need a little drink, but we're back, and yeah, nothing's happening now. Nothing is happening. Let's just talk about the overall season of LMP cars and the Macedonian Racing League. So from what I remember, I obviously don't have the website open just now, but from my memory, Creel Place has won the Drivers' Championship by a bit dominating season, I would say. I think he won the championship with 3 races to go or something. Obviously Powerful second is still on, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, Christopher Patterson, Creel Pills, 2018 Norl VSC LMP1 champion. Let's actually look for the Hall of Fame, because I've actually not run through that for a while, as Niblo and Sevens are getting close to each other, and we can actually see their cars now. Oh my god. We can actually see stuff. We can see something. Oh my god. I'm living in a miracle. So yeah, second season of LMP. First season has been won by Trevor Byrne or Ricciardo F1 in 2017, and Creel has won this season. Let's go back and look at the championship table, and I can tell you what's going on. Battle for second is now done deal, with Chazza being in P7 and the Messes being in P2. So that is done and dusted basically, unless something happens and Chazza gets back into the race. But I'll be honest, I doubt that. Ketchy and Ragnar busting up with P4, but I really think Ragnar has it, with being ahead of Ketchy. So yeah, I think that will be it really. Okay, so the fog is now gone, there's only standing water on track. I still have time to pedal, still a few laps worth of intermediate tires, or wet tires, whatever you want to call them. Oh, and Ketchy has spun round. Can they change, please? Thank you. Ketcher has spun round at the end of the final corner, put too much throw on the exit and couldn't catch the car back, and now unfortunately he still remains in P3, so he's not that unlucky with that, but a real unfortunate spin. So real unfortunate for him. That must be the top two separated by 3 seconds. But Niblo and Sevens getting really close to each other. So both of them were obviously making mistakes due to really tough conditions just now on track. I feel like all the onboard cameras are lagging, like just on board. And Niblu goes a bit wide into the hairpin. Well, not really a hairpin, just a really tight corner, but still, like, he needs to find a way to get past people. That's the key here. He needs to find a way. Less than 10 minutes of the racing left, and Ragnar is still leading this race. Well, a bit of contact actually between Niblo and Sevens. Yeah, getting really feisty there, in fact, and soon enough we'll see a bit of a scrap out between them two, hopefully. I pray for that. And there we go. Sevens is having a look down the inside. Niblu makes a little mistake, and Niblu and Sevens side by side. Sevens though goes extremely wide, and he will let. Oh, actually a dive bomb from Sevens, and he overshoots himself. And yeah, that was really aggressive, but real unfortunate for him though. Could have been a really good battle. I know what that does. It does nothing. That does nothing either. That does something. Timing, so there we go. Fast lap so far. Shaza actually. 49.1. Actually no, that's previous lap. Fast lap from Ketchy, 41.341 to Ragnar's 41.353, so just a tiny bit faster. Never mind, I'm completely blind and Chaza has a fast lap, like I said, 43.2. I'm just extremely blind, apparently. 12 laps of the race completed. And yeah, nothing is happening with 6 minutes and a half to go of the race. And we have a battle between Shaz and Sevens. And Sevens tries to look up the inside, but Shaz defends quite nicely and doesn't let the car behind him through, blocking the inside line, which was the right thing to do there. The track has dried up, I would imagine. Never mind when I said it's dried up, it's really not. And Ragnar so far is being the fast car on track. Says, well, Val is picking up his pace as well. They're sitting solid 49s, lap by lap, quite consistently. Val's lap had a 50 something, but now Ragnar and Val are both setting 41s, and Val is starting to pick up the pace. I can see that. From nearly enough 4 seconds, they went down to 3 and back up to 4. So Val really struggles at this exact section of the track. Really struggles here. And we have... I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last lap, because lap here and here is of 1:50 near enough. And we have 1.5 minutes to go, so yeah, this is going to be the final lap, guys. This is going to be the final lap of the season. I was going to borrow frag now. Who's into the final sector now with 7 seconds to go of this season lap. And this is going to be the final lap. Ragnar runs wide the final corner, but it does not matter to him. He wins this race. Nemesis across the final corner going to come across the line to finish second and claim P2 in the driver standings. Kechido will be delighted with podium in the finale to finish in P3, final step of the podium. Niblu would be quite disappointed. I imagine he'll be disappointed with this race. He has only managed to get P4, still a good result, but I think he wanted to get better race than that. Shaza will get P5, despite he had fairly hard race up on his shoulders. I think he did quite well. 7th, real unlucky today from him. Get P6 and GFD just runs out to the grid. And that's going to be it. This season is done. And yeah, there we go. So, race classifications are on your screens. Ragnar wins the race with Nemesis Racing second and Ketchuran up the top 3. Niblu 4th, Shaza 5th, 7th, 6th and JFD in 7th. And that is gonna be it. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, and goodbye.